And the three. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
And here are the Thunder now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Easton. Off the mark there with a three. Now James. Floats one. And he lays it up and in. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And it's Eason with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under one every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Here's James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wagner. Out to the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Hayes. Tipped. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And Şengün gets it to go.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Here's the break. Wagner for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Embiid. Eason pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Down low. Şengün with it. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Eason. Three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Eason. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. .103 left in the first quarter here. Here's James. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And stolen by Holmgren. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by James. With one on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Lakers, 10.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Dang, shot is off. Lakers trail by 7.
Foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Boston. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner. Tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Boston. Can't connect from 14.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
James outside. From downtown. Again, the miss by James.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he recovers it.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Mills. Pass to James. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. All alone on the break. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A surprising athlete. Shepard's just 6'3", but he can get up there and stuff it.
And here's Markkanen. Will it go? Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but think about it. One of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Pass to Boston. He buries it from 3. Boston's got 6 in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They led by as many as 18. Here's Jang. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And he gets that one. Shepard's got his second basket.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
It's good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Sengun with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Be careless around Sengun at your own peril. He'll pick your pocket if you're not careful.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's James. He's got 15. It's James on the wing. Knocks down the long J. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
13 foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Oklahoma City.
He's perfect from the line this time. Five ticks left in the first half of basketball. Got it off in time.
This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to Denver. And finished off by Lively.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
Stolen by Lively. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Alton Connect picks one up.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
And so here is Dallas after LeBron James's miss. Doncic right side. Just two to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's LeBron. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding him.
Here's Lively. Following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Doncic. Lakers with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Stolen by Washington. Here's Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's LeBron. And Lively pulls it down. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Lakers trail by 7. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Yes, that goes in.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little thumb.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Here's Gafford. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's LeBron. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Prosper. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Prosper. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. A 3. It's good from long range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Gafford. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Now here's Gafford. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. Screen by Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Los Angeles ball. Mavericks substitution, number 26. Spencer.
And here is LeBron. 15 points in the game. Doncic outside. There's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
25.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's see it. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
Lakers trail by 10. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. And a deep three from James. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Grimes. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 88, Markieff Morris.
Irving looking over the floor. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. James driving. Up and in on the layup. LeBron's got 17 now.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Here's Gafford.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Here's Grimes. Here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gafford. Rebound the Lakers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Dallas leading by 8. Gafford with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Hardy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Los Angeles. Back to LeBron. From the arc. James connects from deep.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Pass to Hardy. Over to the wing. Marshall with it. Here's Grimes. And the 3-ball is good. Grimes has got 5 now.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. Pass to Irving. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
James up top. 27 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving it around. Right side Irving. Fires from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And it's Hayes in the corner. James in the post. Tries again. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 11. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
On the wing, Irving. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.